Ugh. Doing. What's up, Common? How you doing today? It's gonna be pretty chill. It's a rainy Wednesday morning where I'm at 11:18. So figured it's not a good day to keep streaming 10 because I'm tired. I need to get work done. But I'd feel guilty about playing 10 if I had to get work done. So we're just gonna sit here and script for a few hours. Listen to the Final Fantasy VII original soundtrack while we do it. So, basic idea of the script is, you know, I have my. This is kind of how I script. I generally come up with a kind of basic plan for kind of how I want to go through it, and then everything kind of just evolves from there. So first half-ish of the script so far is I'm not done with the first half. I need to go over general mini games and a couple other things first, but first half is kind of more general criticism, not going into like super too much detail, pulling examples from various places and stuff, but not necessarily going into excruciating detail. And then chapter by chapter, I'm going into too much detail on all the story bits. My dog is barking. She does not like the rain. She gets jumpy. Chapter 4 alone, by the way. Chapter 4 was the Junon chapter. was, I believe I counted it as 9 pages long. Yeah. Over 3,500 words. Chapter 4 is fucking massive. And I hated every minute of it because I don't like doing that. Good up, Elo. How you doing? Anyway, we're on chapter 5. I'm honoring the owlbears right now. BG3, yeah? You having fun? You having fun? All that matters. Isn't it true that you can't actually save the mama owlbear, which is very unfortunate, unless you just like don't interact with them at all? So I have my stream open here as well.
Pull her up.
The original one. Hashtag Queen's Blood Tournament. The only way to have an owlbear pet, true. Hang on. I think there might be a delivery, so I'll be right back. The unfortunate truth is that I'm kind of boxed in.
Oh, stop.
I need like 5 minutes. Yeah. Hey, Nero. We're getting a new washer delivered today, and my folks were supposed to be home when they delivered it, and they're not. So I'm just keeping things, kosher until they get back in a couple minutes. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hello. Can you you guys even read the page? I don't really know what to say about the Queen's Blood tournament other than what I already have, but I feel like I should write more. No, I assume it's just a very long way of saying peak. So you guys can't read this? That sucks. What a Videosity. It's readable, don't worry. Well, we're gonna do that anyway. Yeah, you can read that. Okay, cool. So yeah, I really don't know what all I should say. I could mention what's her name, Regina, but Regina's such a nothing character that I feel like I shouldn't even bother.
Oh my god, you fool! What are you doing, Red?
Almost done with my script too. What are you writing?
Buddy, what are you doing?
Okay, yeah, it's a win. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah. Oh, is that right? It certainly paid off. You'll have to win once. The Doctor Who video I've been working on for 2 years. Fuck yeah, I haven't even started my Doctor Who scripts in so
We
long.
got the Queen's Blood trophy.
Ah, the coffee's cold.
And we got Ifrit and
God damn it.
A pair of assess materials.
When they have infinite retries and I'll have to win once.
That's huge.
Losing the tournament is basically impossible, barring player laziness. Red dressing up is indicative of the game's approach to adapting the goofier elements of the original.
Allowing the user to avail themselves of its magic.
Well, Nero's not going to get back to you. Nero died in ancient Rome.
Shit off.
So
It's no longer needed.
well, okay, for chapter 5 I have, in a rare change of pace though, I'm actually somewhat positive about this chapter. It's not particularly groundbreaking or even all that engaging, but it is somewhat competent, which is a huge improvement from the previous chapter's events. This chapter is split into 2 parts, daytime and nighttime, with the former being a lengthy break from the action as the party engages in a Queen's Blood tournament aboard the ship, while the latter is a lengthy action set piece where monsters attack the ship. This is in comparison to the less relaxing section of the original, where it's not a cruise ship, but a Shinra military ship that the party uses disguises to blend in with. This is because the parade itself was the levity in the original, rather than a tense confrontation, as in Rebirth. Regarding the first half of the chapter in the tournament, I think it's fine enough. There's some fun dialogue. You meet 2 of the 3 wall market bosses here who are expanding their business after Corneo bolted. And it culminates in a very funny but also kind of disturbing match against Red 13 who dresses as a human. Games themselves are all fairly easy. Like they did with Hell House. The Hell House was a random enemy in the original that they made into a boss for no reason. Wowee, that's a lot of pages. Oh, check out my opening line. Gosh, this game is long. 10 out of 10, wouldn't whisper again. Bye.
Where are we going?
And then on screen, I'm going to put text that says 0 out of 10, or gosh, this video is long. 0 out of 10, wouldn't watch again. Bye.
Okay.
I will commend the game for
Meridian Ocean. That's what it's called.
I will commend the game for trying to. They made it into a boss because it was something super goofy they thought the fans would expect it not to be included. Is how I see it. Why would they not include it?
Military.
They included every other monster and giant robot and stupid thing in the original before that point. They kept Cloud falling from the plate and then just surviving because he landed on flowers.
That's hilarious.
There was no indication that they wouldn't bring in Hell House.
All right. All military personnel. What are they doing? Fuck, that's funny.
It would have no heart.
Yeah. No!
Final Fantasy VII soundtrack is so good. Red dresses a human not out of necessity along with the rest of the party, but because he feels left out of the tournament.
No!
Or everyone.
My queen, my beloved.
One but him.
Hang on, let's make sure our material is good.
Red definitely
Look at that.
comes off as an old man trying to get hip with the youngins in this scene. This being a me thing, but Hell House and Red dressing up particular things. I was wondering how they would make it work with the new realistic art style. And both moments got this celebration around them.
The enemy skill. I actually don't need to cleanse it, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know.
First strike we're gonna put onto.
How long are we streaming for? I don't know. I kind of just started because I had to go and deal with real life stuff for like 10 minutes. So I want to try and get at least through chapter like 7. That's a tall order because
we're gonna do the fire and ice.
Chapter 6 is Costa del Sol. I guess I'm gonna skip Costa del Sol side mission. So how I've been handling the open worlds is that I went through all of the copy paste stuff in the exploration section. And in the chapter by chapter, I've literally just been using it to represent the open world aspect of it. I've been just going over all the side quests as stories and as gameplay set pieces. So I guess I'm just going to skip that for Costa del Sol, like the open world part of it. Ooh, nice Kate Sitz themes coming on. Yeah, by the way, I guess I can show this. I have been playing the original game. To get comparisons and stuff. Apparently I'm being called, so hang on. 1 second, I'll be back. I need to take my laundry downstairs since we're washing it. Gonna turn off the webcam so you guys don't see my laundry. Hello. I also took the opportunity to change into shorts. But anyway, yeah, I've been playing the original game. And I'm at the part where I've already made it past where Aerith gets domed, right? So this is the save directly after the. Well, unfortunately, Nero, I have backups upon backups, so even if you did that, it wouldn't really help you. But anyway, this is the save directly after Aerith dies, i.e. after when Rebirth ends. It took me 12 hours. It's so funny. And this is my most recent save. I was doing some limit grinding. So alright, we don't need to be playing this game though. We need to be writing the script. For the far superior version, Rebirth. Far superior, definitely. Always grind to the limit. By the way, I have one of my new glasses from my trip. Believe it or not, I bought this at the National World War II Museum in New Orleans. It's essentially a cocktail glass. I'm using it for soda. Because I like the shape, and I like the little ridges. I don't know if you can see that. Little ridges. I like those. Very nice. Although because of you said I'm not using Google Drive, so I don't lose anything. Exactly. I lost faith in Microsoft Word and Google updates when I lost 6 hours of writing to that shit. My fault for not saving, obviously, but I know myself well enough to know that changing that about myself would have been a lot harder than just switching to Google Drive. Okay. More light. I loved Word so much before they went to subscription bullshit. I don't know. Ooh, classic. I constantly delete my own works. Can't relate. Look at all these scripts that are not finished. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Fucking hell. Yeah, check this shit out. Do. This is 74 pages of a script that I have not finished. So, I write too much, I think, and I don't follow up. Mental breakdown, that's unfortunate. Okay, we need to go over Writing seems sweet. Yeah, I'm happy for you now, Heart. Oh, sights writing. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I would not go that far. Can we agree that the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack is so much better than the remake and Rebirth soundtracks? So many of the arrangements in the remake and Rebirth, specifically Rebirth, remake was better, but Rebirth in particular, the arrangements were so bleh. Like, they tried to do so much and they kind of failed at everything to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Do I consider my writing mundane? Script writing is not my favorite thing to do. No. I consider it somewhat dull. My favorite part of the video making process is actually the video editing. Script writing is fun when you're not going into detail. But with this script, I feel it's necessary to go into a lot of detail. So it makes the process a little bit less fun for me. Is your favorite writing fiction then? Yeah, definitely. The current plan is to finish this script within hopefully about a week. Maybe not, maybe longer. But finish this script and then work on my book for 4 hours a day until it's done. So yeah, that'll be a lot better. Yeah. Okay, we need to watch the stream. I need to kind of recall how things went here. So he wakes up at night, I remember. Okay. Right. We have the pits with no arm hair.
Honk. Honk. Honk.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. All military personnel.
Okay.
What are they doing, brother? Oh, fuck, that's funny. Okay.
By the way, this is what a lot of my script writing has been the past couple days.
Yeah.
Just watching back the stream and getting the specifics.
No! No! My queen, my beloved! Hang on, let's make sure our material is good. Yeah, I'll get duty, lightning. Nothing wrong with that. Alright.
So monsters just attack. I remember Hojo has something to do with it,
So
right?
in the original game, you go down to the hold and you plant a bomb and you fight a boss, and that's the entire interaction, by the way. So this is all extra. It's all extra, read all about it. Steel item hazardous material. It's boring. Fuck is you? Alright, Cloud, assess.
Okay, I don't give a fuck about the combat.
Things.
Come on.
She just needs her physical attacks and her regular.
How long does combat encounter go on for?
Oh, I should have equipped
There's more. Okay.
You okay? Yeah,
Beans got below deck. Okay, are we gonna see why they're here? I forget. There's Tifa.
Dude. Alright, we need Tifa in here. Ow. Nerd! Yeah.
Things are everywhere. Okay.
Dead?
Oh.
Healing. Fire. Ice.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I guess we can also do this. Phoenix. Look! Oh no!
Okay, hang on. I missed that. So they latch onto the black robes.
Why aren't they attacking them? Yeah. Oh, hello. Nice. Necrotic entity. Assess. Immune to stealing? Assess. Immune to stealing?
Necrotic entity. Okay, encounter on the Shinra 8 cruise ship during the... Okay. There are black-robed men which have been assimilated by the experimental Vargid Polis, creatures infused with Nova cells created by Shinra's R&D division. Professor Hojo later captured some of these abominations to acquire their DNA samples and for their fuels reasons. Okay. So they were made by Scarlet's division? Weird. Like no information on it. That's wonderful. Okay, hang on. Let's check out the chapter. The story is not here. This is the wrong Final Fantasy wiki. God, best part. Oh, there's so much shit. Well, the wiki's useless. That's fantastic. Let's just watch.
Oh! What a part. Yo site on the stream to make a case 3 sim stream.
Okay, unidentified fiends. Okay, there's Hojo.
Everything good enough? Good. Also, I love on the feed there that they included all the camera moves. You know? Oh, it's the laugh as a turn. Fuck.
So do they really just like not explain it? Hang on, did I miss something? What was the link from fusion, spirit genetics, producing a far stronger being? Okay,
Who the fuck are you talking to? Die.
it's an experiment.
Wow. That's great. Yeah, they're making shit up to do with it. It's making it explain. Come on, Bear. Ooh, that's a good one. Daemon against it. Don't worry, that was intentional.
God, everything takes so fucking long.
Want to see the Dark Knight? No, not the Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Returns. It's the end of it. You can watch it for free on YouTube right now. It's
Okay, here we go.
highly. Here we go. Well, I'm gonna try to get there. All good on his material because he has like nothing right now. At least on the.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, they're not dead. They're all merging together. The reunion.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, Yuffie.
Uh,
No. Thought on Kate's Crusader. Is that the new show that came out? I've heard it's bad. But I also don't really care enough to find out myself.
Genova.
Oh, man. Okay, so this is fine. This was in the original game. Genova Emergence.
Well, God damn it. So, my external hard drive, when I turn off my computer, it starts skipping in the drive as the disk, right? And so every time I turn on my computer, I have to unplug it. Which means I always forget to plug it back in to actually get my footage or to record more of the original. So we need to find here, right? No, that's Corel. Okay, that's also not it. It's gotta be here. Alright, check this shit out. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop menuing. Go play the game. Bum ba ba da ba dum ba dum bum. Do. Okay, engine room. Okay. Okay, so it's just going into the engine room then. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Use enemy skill, you dumbass. Or do you not have Matcha Magic yet? Okay, so Sephiroth, he falls, then there, after a long sleep test come, then Sephiroth appears. And then that just appears. Okay. Do, do. Bum, bum, bum. FF7 looks so fun. I should go play that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit, Cloud, heal yourself. Oh, you suck. Alright, 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 alright. Oh no, we're stopping Cloud, that's not good. Oh, got the Quake kill, nice. Alright, anyway. Okay. So here, wait, hang on. Before we do that, we need to figure out the impetus for things going south. Almost to Costa del Sol. Okay, there's red. Okay. So looking at Heidegger. Rufus, I guess. Emergency alert reports of a stowaway. So now you go and investigate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, stop. Okay, so with that, okay. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Fight some monsters, then go through the one door to the engine room. Sephiroth appears for the first time. In person, sort of. Because it's an avatar. Ooh. And a boss fight ensues. This series of events was relatively nonsensical, even for Final Fantasy VII standards. So changing it wasn't the worst idea in the world. You also don't need a ton of justification to have combats or a boss fight in PG. So, remix of the Genova theme here slapped though. That was okay. Where's the Genova theme here? Waltz de Chocobo. Ooh. This is such a good boss theme. We're gonna listen to this for the remainder of chapter 5. It doesn't need a ton of justification to have combat or a boss fight in an RPG, so any tenuous reason given would have been fine. Unfortunately, this is Rebirth, so they had to overcomplicate it. You see, at night, the ship is suddenly attacked by unknown fiends. Fine enough so far. So good. A remix of this in Advent Children is absolutely kick ass, by the way. Okay. Party splits up like most story sequences. But this section is mostly just a bunch of disconnected combat encounters against the same 2 or 3 enemies over and over. The wrinkles show up when some of the fiends latch onto the black robes and somehow fuse with them to make a stronger fiend. Somehow. Game never really explains it. Do they explain it in chapter 6? I don't think so. This reaches... This isn't even a case of Sephiroth or Hojo doing funky stuff, because Hojo is fascinated by this development, meaning he wasn't aware of it until now. Sephiroth does appear, but in a dumb way, of course. Of just appearing, he forms from a bunch of the black robes, who the captain shot a moment ago, by the way. Fusing together, which they have never displayed the ability to do before. But I guess they can just do that now. Whenever Sephiroth wants them to. What is the justification? Do they ever explain it after the boss fight, maybe?
Okay, looking up. Bro, she's so fucking strong. Sorry for all of last stream. I'm sorry. I was periodically sending this to people, doing it online.
Here we go.
Easy.
They beat it. Going in, Sephiroth appears. Don't let her fool you. And then they just, okay. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, by the way, my stream, my stream was copyright for the piano part last stream. It's an absolute bogus thing, and it's basically someone that set up a bot on YouTube.
That's okay. That's it. Don't even get a justification after the fight. Sephiroth just appears again. Rage baits Cloud into distrusting Tifa for some reason, and then fucks off. Because this game turns Sephiroth into Skeletor. So, and then this is the start of chapter 6, yeah? How do I finish off talking about chapter 5 is the question. didn't mind the boss or the combat as far as I remember. But even when the game had an easy slam dunk, they decided to overcomplicate and things and confuse the player instead of just having this sequence for the sake of having it. Sephiroth's appearance here in the original game, while nonsensical, because why the hell does he care about this stupid ship, was important to reinforce the purpose of the journey so far. We had never seen him in person up to this point in the game, save for flashbacks. So it was further proof that he was back, active, and needed to be stopped. In Rebirth, however, we had the entire first game telling us that Sephiroth was back. We fought his dumbass, and he already showed up in Rebirth, not only in the Nibelheim flashback chapter, but also during the Midgard Sormer boss, which was every bit as nonsensical as the ship appearance in the original. His appearance here in chapter 5 doesn't serve any particular goal other than to have Sephiroth appear again. Starts. Have Sephiroth appear again, which he already does. He already shows up too often in these games, and this instance is not beating those allegations. There is such a thing as too much exposure to the villain. And this series passed that in the last game. Truth be told. Alright, that's enough for chapter 5. I don't care about chapter 5 anymore. It's boring. Alright, we need a new soundtrack. Mario Sunshine. Who's the worst writer of all time? None of those, Loner. The worst writer of all time is the person that says they're going to write and they say that they're so good, and then they never write anything. That's the worst writer of all time. If they produce something and it's by some definition complete, you know, that's better than being the worst.
Thing, or at least try to and like make easy ad money. And I looked it up, and this has happened to like many other people. So it's Latin auteur perf, all one word.
That unironically sounds comically bad. What does?
So, yeah, I disputed that. I dispute everything because he doesn't own anything. He's just putting the claim in for ad money. Not that these shouldn't even fucking make ad money, by the way. It's just a stupid thing. My piano performance was unforgettable. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard of him. Yeah. It's and the Reddit thing I looked at to see like has anything else. That was a year old. That motherfucker has still not gotten cracked down from the YouTube monetization team. It's so ridiculous. The stream. But it's not Square Enix. I'm gonna read you all the things.
The fact that a writer claims they're so good at writing and don't actually write in the first place, yeah, that's why they're the worst. Okay. The guy arguing the case through comment section seems to hold the title. You mean me? No. Those people aren't writers. They're just consumers. They're fans. Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with them voicing their opinion in the comment section. I don't care about it, but there's nothing wrong with it. A boar with no blood. He's a vampire. In order to write a good video game essay rant, you have to look at the video games multiple times. It depends on the game. Most of the Metroidvanias I only really play once or twice. With this game, it's just too fucking long. I've forgotten most of what happened. Plus, it's been over a month since I've played it, so. Also, how you doing, Hooligan? How you doing, Loner? Sorry if I didn't say anything or say hi before. So what does Chapter 6 entail? That's kind of my question here. Rebirth. Is there like a chapter list? Battle system. Character. God forbid someone get all the correct seeds multiple times in Breath of the Wild twice. Gross. Why would you ever do that? Costa del Sol. Fuck you. FF7 Rebirth, Chapter 6. Where is the wiki page for it? Thank you. Good lord. Patch. Where the hell is my good Final Fantasy wiki? Did it just disappear? Is that what happened? Where's my good Final Fantasy wiki? Why is there only information on fucking... There's no way. Excuse me. Excuse me, good lord. Gosh, I hate the internet. Why is there so little information on it? Do people just not like archiving things anymore? Who maintains the Final Fantasy wiki? That's my question. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? I just really wanted to know when it ended. Like, does Chapter 7 start on Mount Corel? Okay, it's just the Costa del Sol section. That's all I needed to know. I guess I could have tried to remember more, but it's fine. I don't want to start chapter 6 discussion, huh? I'm kind of surprised it only takes 2 hours to do Costa del Sol. Wait a minute. What am I saying? Costa del Sol should take like 10 minutes. So let's look at the Costa del Sol section in the original, shall we? Yo, check this out. 5 minutes is what's left in here. 5 minutes. Crazy styles. Because all you don't need to stop, you don't need to do anything. You just need to rest, and that's it. Crazy.
All one word. But you can go to his channel and he's this lazy piece of shit. So, yeah, I disputed that. I dispute everything with him because he doesn't own anything. He's just...
Perhaps worse. Okay, because this is the next destination for the party. It's just a quick rest, and we're off to track down the black robe some more, right? Actually, hang on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm fucking starving. I'll be back. Hello. I have macaroni salad. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna turn off my webcam and eat it, and then I'll be back. Day in the life of a small-time YouTube streamer. I stream for an hour and a half, working real hard. Only working about half of that because I'm doing IRL stuff off camera. You know, I'm not actually here streaming, and you know, after working real hard, full hour and a half shift, I pause for about 7 to 10 minutes and eat my mac salad off camera and don't do anything to entertain you guys. Day in the life of a small YouTube streamer who doesn't give a fuck. Any boss fight in Rebirth worse than the mysterious figure in Birth by Sleep? No. I was just know that, however. Excuse me. Is that we have the return of by far the worst character in the remake continuity, Johnny.
Putting the claim in for ad money. Not that these streams even fucking make ad money, by the way. It's just a stupid thing.
Oh, fucking Johnny.
My piano performance was unforgettable. Thank you.
Fucking Johnny.
2 months. I'm gonna read PRS, comma, Warner. That CS, by the way, screams C++ code. So it's a all right. I hope you guys are ready to spend 2 hours here, by the way. Why not? Yeah, why not? All right.
Okay.
Isn't that all the dog ear records people? Yeah, but they don't own the music. That's what I'm saying. Square Enix owns this rendition of that song, period.
The soundtrack of Smart as Sunshine is
Right,
so top tier.
Will we?
Okay. You don't think the Shadow Mario theme was inspired with the Batman theme? I don't know about this you don't business, but I don't know. I never really considered it. Johnny was the worst character in the remake, and he continues that trend here with a failing Gabby hotel that the party uses. The game tries to garner sympathy for him by explaining that the mayor is taking advantage of him, but it doesn't work because it's Johnny and no rational human being could possibly feel anything but abject rage and or revulsion for such an inhuman, eldritch, stupid specimen. What exactly is the difference between empathy and sympathy? Sympathy is I feel bad for you. Empathy is I feel bad with you. Oh, my back itches. Fuck. It's in that spot that's hard to reach. Fuck. Okay. Bum 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 bum.
Yo, what up, Chatster? It honestly. No. No.
God, I hate Yuffie.
How old is Yuffie? There's no way she's of age. Absolutely not.
Bum 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 bum.
Games.
Yo, what up, Test Brand? How you doing, buddy?
I'll have this.
Yeah, yes. No
comments? Come on, right?
Yes.
Not if I didn't like you. No. Is the
Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
it turns your main character.
Bum 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 Stop walking in circles. Hurry up. As for the Del Sol, have a pirate shooting mini game. Reminiscence. That's not reminiscence. Right. Carnival or fair games thing. Fine. Local town. Bum 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 bum.
He's smiling. Oh, we were off by 500? No, we got it. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Who's this?
Bum ba da da bum ba da bum. Bum ba ba da do da da do do.
So just finally got the good music back. What do you guys see the vision?
Oh. I don't give a fuck about Queen's blood.
Yeah. Holy shit.
don't give a fuck about Queens.
Ground forces wing. Time breaking.
Oh, hurry up! Sight Queen's Blood isn't interesting. Just skip it.
Wait.
Do it off stream, nerd.
Souvenir beachwear at one of the chamber rooms. Like a medieval piano and games I can play. Yeah.
Wait, is this it? Hang on, hold up. I need to actually listen.
Kinda reminds me of home.
Are you almost done? Aerith?
Aerith, are you alright? Yeah.
Okay, so that is it. Don't you want the lore of how Queen's Blood got its name? No. Absolutely not. I already talked about Queen's Blood up here. And it's a 4-page chapter for like the main minigame. It's so stupid. Okay, with the reading a character from the turn of the last chapter. Then you transition to playing with Tifa, Aerith, and Red 13. Red for more mini games. Huzzah. Interesting to note, but Red uses a different voice when he's around Aerith. A much higher pitched and childish voice, but we'll get I later, or we'll act. Cosmo Canyon section. All right. Bum bum bum. Bada 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 bum bada bum 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 bum.
Anytime. Shower.
Okay, so this is
Shoot it red.
in any case, there is a 4-way soccer. How do you spell soccer? I'll play it. Soccer game with Red and other animals. Okay, yeah.
Fuck you. No.
Is fine. Controls are a bit slippery,
Oh my god. Can I restart? I'm gonna restart. God, I hate this so much.
but the
I just wanna get rid of
enemy
all the
AI, as usual,
for hiding my goal.
for this game is bad, so it's pretty darn
There's two for that.
easy to score on them,
God, I hit it right into that one. You watch out with the second ball.
regardless.
Oh, nice. Okay, wait, we need 100 now.
Okay, yep.
Nice.
So what's the metric here? Hang on.
Got it.
Uh-huh. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum.
Four teams duke it out in this broken penalty series. You can chase the ball around the field.
Yes. Stop reading sight. Da-da-da-da-dun. Coming in first place also gets you a weapon for Red, so it's definitely worth to do so.
All right.
Okay.
I just want to.
Okay, we can just skip past this now. Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
No. All right. Since over there, other.
Okay, it's more Johnny shit.
Itch.
Bum, bum.
It's less strain than it's. It's better. No. No, I know. There's a little heat. Return.
Yeah, okay. Yep. We don't care about this. This is stupid. This is boring.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's the foot pad thing.
Somewhere around here. Huh? Go.
There is also a scavenger hunt where you have to follow a crude map to find 4 hidden cactuar stickers. I don't know the metric on this, only the Imperial. Terrible comment, terrible. Around Costa del Sol. This is, once again, fairly cute as a distraction. So as with all instances of having an in-universe map, the game's penchant for pseudo-realism makes looking at it fairly annoying. The sun will glare it out. You can't look at it while on the move, etc.
Go cactuars?
Can't look at it closely, I should
Or
say.
maybe like the one on the notes. You saw it? Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I'm looking everywhere. Is it that thing on the fire hydrant? Oh, I see it. Okay, how do I take a picture again? No. Guide me, oh Tifa. Okay. Guys, you need to get out of the way. No, Tifa, get the fuck off of that. Take photo.
Okay, we can get rid of
Use
this.
Are you sure?
Is there any more mini games?
Spot where it should. Steed and yeah.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh. Jesus Christ. All right. I have to continue. Okay, that's not right.
All right, wait. Let's listen to my beautiful performance here.
Shaman, you just got here on time. All right.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. I have to continue? Okay, it's fine. Okay, that's not where I... Okay. It's so imprecise.
God,
it's so
I
annoying.
hate this minigame. It's one of those minigames where... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking put that in the script. Why am I fucking explaining it to you guys? Finally, you do a piano performance as Tifa. Piano playing is a minor minigame throughout the whole adventure, which is where you're scored on accuracy, as with most rhythm games. Hallelujah. Explaining things. Instead of a normal UI or control scheme, you instead play different notes by using the analog sticks. You can theoretically play anything using this system. Yeah, I saw that article too, Test Brand. I don't know if I believe it. Using this system, but it's extremely unwieldy and imprecise. And keep in mind, I was playing with a brand new controller, so calibration or dead zones in the analog sticks wasn't the issue. This is one of those minigames that I should enjoy a lot, but it rarely feels like my misses are my fault, but rather the game incorrectly identifying my analog movements. On paper, fun. Practice, a chore. And you need to get at least A ranks on every song to get the final reward. So good luck. Especially if you don't have any musical or rhythm-based training. Okay. Nice.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, no, yeah, sure. Dude. It's so imprecise. I didn't. God damn it. I can't be watching my own stream, man. My brain. I'll just end up saying the same things. It's so stupid. I pressed up and it did bottom left. I pressed up and it did bottom left. This is ridiculous.
So bad.
God damn it. Okay. I was about to say okay. I stopped myself though. Thank God.
Sure, whatever. That's probably a C tier, dude. Oh, it's a B. It's something. Could have just been button controls. It really should have been. I can't hear the dialogue, by the way.
Thank you so much for performing.
Yeah?
Here you are.
Is there a neck
And a
here?
memento.
Okay. Anyway. Let us return to our regularly scheduled Mario Sunshine soundtrack. Okay. What else is there? Oh, he's playing it again. What a nerd! That's that. Dun 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 dun. Is that true? Go ahead, Brandon. How you doing? Is that a sheet? Profile picture? Is that true? Go ahead, Brandon. How you doing? Is that a she-owned profile picture? I approve. Don't lean down like that, girl. You just offer to put on sunscreen? Aw. It's Sora, damn it. No. No, not him. Okay. Of course, you also have an extremely pointless activity where you retrieve colored segue. Is it a Segway? Segway. That is not what I'm looking for. What is it called? It's not a scooter. Moped. No, it's not a moped either. God damn it. Is it not a Segway? Yeah, it's a Segway. Fuck you. Colored Segways from around the town and returning them to color coordinated docking areas, all because of a bitch that is clearly sick in the head because she likes Johnny. Comma. Now we'll do M dashes. Not that it matters. Won't do her fucking job. Why the hell is this busy work in the game other than to give you the 4th coupon for the outfits? Come up with something better next time, please. Or, better yet, just don't have Costa del Sol be this prominent story. The actual adaptation of the original only occurs after everyone converges at the beach. Billies are usually something else, but hey, inventing new words takes time. Yeah.
where Hojo comes to the beach and is a pimp now, I guess. This was in the original, but it was just a conversation, and one that could actually be skipped because it doesn't actually matter. And was there for flavor. In Rebirth, however, let's see.
No. No.
Dun 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 da 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 do do.
Hojo was just here. What? Not a giant cephalopod.
Wait, what?
This was not. Hojo was just here. Okay. Thought you know the weapon. I'll Tifa right there too. Uh-huh. What am I gonna do? She. Huh? Yeah, nerd.
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Here we go.
That is such a weird thing in the game, you know? What kind of a restraint system is that? I don't think I understand it.
That's a good Pokemon move.
Is it like that thing in Attack of the Clones that they have Obi-Wan in, where he's just kind of floating there?
Pretty good. Do not say that about Tifa. Right? Uh-huh. Yes, it.
Terrible.
No! Not multiple Johnnies!
Bum, 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 ba, ba, ba. Rebirth, however, Hojo summons a brand new robot, which sends out the alien fiends from the ship, which attack the black robes, and then he captures the fusions, whatever you want to call them. I don't think they're... The party, for some reason, tries to stop them, stop this, and quickly get captured themselves. I have no idea what type of energy magic is used to do so, but I'm assuming it's just the thing they put Obi-Wan in during Attack of the Clones. Regardless, it's Yuffie to the rescue, and no one else. No one else was present in this scene, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Alright, there's only one person we can see first. You try. That's all you can do. That string is like the white string down there. That's the most erotic thing I've ever seen in this game. That's
For some reason, this encounter is followed by a weirdly somber talking sequence.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sequence where everyone is
Yeah.
ruminating on the pain of the journey and how much they miss their lives and other stuff like that. It's a strange tonal shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, what up, Shaman? That doesn't quite work. Bit too jarring.
No.
That how you spell jarring? No,
I
it's
still gotta talk to Red. No, I still gotta talk to Red.
mostly serves
Fuck you, Aerith.
or Aerith to cryptically hint about her
Red!
death or something. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-bow. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-bow.
All right. Gamer week, by the way.
In the morning, Yuffie joins the party, leading into chapter 7. Huzzah. Oh god. I don't want to write this shit anymore. It's so boring. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. We're gonna call it, I think. I got some work done on it, and that's kind of all that's shit, man. I'm so sorry, Shaman. Are you doing okay? You okay, Shaman? She'll get through it as long as you're with her, I think. It's always important to stick by people. It's not going to be easy, of course, but you know, it's better to be there and not know what to say than to not be there at all. You know what I'm saying? All right. If you need some, Shaman, just hit me up, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna call it for now, and I will talk to you guys at some point. I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm going to visit a friend for lunch, but I will probably stream at some point before the end of the week, maybe. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.